Hello everybody, we're trying something new today. We're going over some past Vics that I've gotten in Fortnite. These are actually recent, these are like from a couple days ago I think, like the 17th of October and 18th. But we're gonna go over one duo game, which is the one you're seeing right now with me and Fox jamming out, and then we're gonna go over a solo game of mine. So let's get into it, and I'll just be, the background commentary, so it's not just all playthrough. You have somebody who's actually, talking through the video. Okay, so for the duo match, this one, we had a weird start, when we got off the bus, because, I guess it was because we were emoting while we were getting on the bus, but you'll see. I ended up, emoting while flying, which is crazy. I've seen it before with a different I think it was I forget the dude's name from Futurama, the crab guy or lobster, whatever he is. But yeah, that emote that had that same issue too. It's just so funny. But as you can see from when me and Fox were emoting, we're the lizard brothers. Sisters, siblings, lizard siblings, yes. Yeah, we land at, I forget this place's name. I always land here though, Steamy something Springs. I don't know. But we always land here. It's one of my favorite spots, along with Breakwater. I get one kill from a bot who was just standing there. I don't know where the other dude is though, but for some reason I didn't guard the card. I was stupid and I left his body and I went to go get loot. Probably because I didn't have ammo, I think. But yeah, I left the card unguarded, and then as you can see, in a little bit after I eat these jelly beans, the dude kind of runs away with the card. Yeah, here we go. There's the dude. He's running. He's making a run for it. And I follow him because I got some shock waves. This dude gets insanely lucky though over here, because he just so happens to time it perfectly where that geyser goes off, and it's like, oh well. I never get that luck in Fortnite, but okay. So here I have to wait for it while I was looking to see where he was going. I kind of knew where he was going because there's a reboot van at that yellow house, but just to make sure I looked around at those houses to see if they landed there. But I heard the reboot van going off, so I was like, oh, he's coming over here. He tries to run away with that rocket ram, doesn't get lucky, and I kill him. It's crazy how much people use those things to go away multiple times to escape, and it's like, dude, just stop and let me kill you. That was a weird thing, by the way, that I think it was just the replay. There's some weird things that happen with the replay, it kind of lags a bit, and sometimes your player just does these weird positions during some things. But the replay thing isn't really that good, which sucks because I give that person a kiss goodbye, because no, it was actually because that person was that person had I think his name was T-Boy, which is we thought he was trans, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna give him a kiss. A little kiss because he's part of the LGBTQ community. But we find more guys here. I didn't think I finished my last thought, and I don't remember what it was, so. Oh well. Yeah, this guy tries to take off on a broom, and then I get hit with a sniper, so I gotta get some shield in me. The fox is still fighting him though, so I get back out there. The dude that sniped ran away on a broom, so I went to go follow him while Fox went to go get the other guy. I don't know where this guy went. I don't know if he like turned to the left or something, but like I couldn't find him. I was like so sure he went this way too. But I think what happened was he turned left and then he started running. And that's who Fox was chasing after. Then this dude starts to come in on us on the broom. I think he thought that it was just Foxy, so he overcommitted and then he kind of just got double teamed by us. He kind of gets me good, but... And I do some shitty shotgun shots until this one, boom, got him. Dead. Bada bing, bada boom. Get some shield in us. What sucks too for this replay thing is that there's no like showing of the health and stuff without all the extra replay stuff showing. So I kind of had to just stick with this because I don't know yet like how to record my games without, you know, having to go to OBS and shit. But oh well. I tell these guys don't have a good day, have a great day. Oh yeah, we get the storm thing where we could see the next storm. I was so sure that we were gonna get rushed by somebody because I always get rushed whenever I do this solo. But I guess that's because there's a greater chance that people can find you since it's like 100 separate teams. Fox inserts the card. There's a cache over there, which not yet isn't claimed, but there's going to be 2 people over there that starts to claim that. But right now we're just getting loot. We're just kind of running around here. Oh, there we go. See, now it's claimed. So I get my rocket ram ready to go. I think I was waiting for Foxy to get ready too, so I waited a second before I rushed. And it just so happened the 2 of them were like starting to split up, so I ended up splitting them up with the rocket ram. I got one. Oh, hang on. I damaged them both. And then I knocked this one and Fox gets the other one. And then we take the cash from them. Let's go. I think I already have purple guns though, so I just take some slurp and shit. Oh, never mind. I always get it mixed up, but yeah, I guess I did need a purple gun. And I changed for the broom because I personally like the broom better than the rocket ram, even though the rocket ram can do some damage in some situations. We go up to this mountain. And someone starts shooting at us, so we rush this guy, and he's dead. The funny thing about the pumpkin thing is that Foxy and I don't really use the pumpkin launcher, but we kept getting killed by it. So Foxy was like, just to be petty, I'm gonna use it for revenge for all the people who used the pumpkin launcher on us. And I was like, I was telling them, but what if they're doing the same thing? Like, what if other people are doing the same thing, that they kept getting killed so they started using it? It was funny. Go up here. I get the chest. We're looking around, make sure nobody fucking snipes us. I I see a guy start to run by, so I start to shoot at him, and then somebody starts shooting at me, so we go down the hill to go kill him. And I did a silly thing where, okay, so I use like the scroll wheel to switch weapons because like my fingers just cannot comprehend which buttons go where, like to which weapon, so I just stick with the scroll wheel. We knock one with the pumpkin launcher, and then me and Foxy together kill the other guy. They didn't really have any good loot. So we go back up the hill. So we still have that vantage point. Making sure nobody's gonna snipe us. Me and Foxy just start to kind of fuck around and like use emotes because nobody's around, and we start getting bored. Just having a nice little emote break.
Don't have a good day. Have a great day.
Looking around to see if anybody's up on top of the skyscrapers because we gotta move soon. And I'm telling Foxy we should go to that skyscraper that I'm pointing at. So we start to go, we zip line over, but for some reason there's no wind, so like, we just end up falling. Well, I do. Foxy has a glider thing, I guess, so they just kind of glide over there, and we have to take the zip line up. Which sucks, because, you know, that alerts people that we're over here. But luckily nobody was there to shoot us, so we kind of got a little lucky. We'll chill out here for a second. Get some ammo. And me and Foxy decide to have another emote break. These games are stressful, so having an emote break really helps. The storm's coming, I think, so me and Foxy are trying to plan on what to do next, so we go to the skyscraper straight ahead. Little did we know there's a guy there, but I think he turned out to be a bot, because, like, as you can see, once we go here, he just kind of looks at us, but doesn't shoot. So I'm pretty damn sure that's a bot. We kill him. He actually had some good stuff. But I think we already had some good stuff, so we just didn't bother with it. Foxy sees some people down below on a hill, so we start to shoot at them. But my shots don't really land, and that dude ends up beaming me, so that didn't really work out for me. But Foxy's still going at them. They hide behind that big hill thing. That ledge. I tell Foxy you should go up on the big mountain. Luckily nobody was there. Like, cause you'd think people would immediately go up there, but I don't know if it was cause they saw us go up there, so they were like hesitating. There was another team to our right though, like near the end, so I don't know. Maybe they were hiding and they just kind of went straight ahead down the mountain without causing conflict with us. Looking around to make sure nobody's gonna get us. I apologize if you can hear stuff going on outside. They're fixing a house next to us because it's for sale. And I think it's sold, so we're about to get new neighbors, so that's fun. So there's that team to the right that I was telling you about. So trying to land quickly and hide so that they can't just like immediately beam us and kill us. I go down here to this bus stop, which is such a silly little hiding spot, like but it really did work for cover actually. Because there was that little cover part to the left of it that really helped us out. Those people were using that dumb ice wall thing. I swear to God, people abuse that fucking thing. They abuse that, and they abuse the I can't think of the name of it. when it was around, they abused the Deku thing, the Deku Smash, whatever it's called. But luckily, that's not in the game anymore. Like you'll literally see somebody abuse it right now. They're still going down the mountain, I think, so you'll see them in a second. So we're pretty much like kind of cornered because there's those people on the hill, there's the people to the left of us. You'll see they haven't like used it yet, but so far they only have one. But we turn around and we see like 3 of the ice walls stacked on top of each other like we're playing fucking builds. Like, bro, yeah, look. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. Like, girl, are we playing builds or are we playing zero build? I don't know how those people to our left like went down so fast, but they ended up down there to kill that one solo guy. So it was just us against this duo, and once again they used the ice wall. So here they kind of split up on us. There's one behind that ice wall, one down that hill trying to go around to get us from the back. That guy got me good. So we're trying to like get cover on both ends. That guy moves up towards the trees to try to get us. So we move around behind the building. But the storm's coming up. That's the thing. The storm always like those guys, they seemed like one step ahead of us to where we were always running from the storm, and those guys were kind of like already in the circle. So we kind of had to work around that. We get the vantage point up the hill. These dudes decide to go up on the houses. They kind of hide there for a while though, like they don't really peek much, so we just kind of take advantage of that and try to get some shield in us. As you'll see in a second. We're just kind of waiting to see if they'll do anything before we go. There we go. Going around. I see the barrels, so I tell Foxy there's some barrels here and to come and get some while they're hiding. So we get some of that. And then once again the storm's coming, so we decided to go to the very far left house since they're on the very far right house. And they kind of see we're doing that, so they start to peek their heads out. So I try to shoot them while they're distracted by Foxy. And they can hit me a bit. Foxy shoots a pumpkin launcher, which damages them. We're forced to go in the water, and so are they. So we're both fighting in the water now. And they try to get on top of the boat, so I go up to kill them, and they knock me. But this guy's really low, and Foxy shoots them, and they're dead, and we win. Let's go. solo game that I played that I think I got a crown vic from this one. So currently I'm at 12 crown vics in total, which isn't a lot. Yeah, I had a bit of luck with the wins this season, so I've been doing the best, but it just hasn't been really working out. That's okay. I usually play with friends now because solo's kind of frustrating. Try harder since they're alone. But it's been rough. I mean, it feels like I'm playing a ranked match every single time, and this is just pubs. It's crazy. I do play ranked though. I play on solos mostly because I don't really have a ranked duo partner. But I'm plat 1 right now in solos. 0 build. I used to play builds. Well, you know, when 0 build wasn't a thing, I did builds, but I was never really good at it. It's just way too much for me to like every single press and every turn. So I get my first kill here. I get a crown, which is so lucky. Like, damn. Get a crown, that's crazy. Yeah. What was I saying? Something about ranked. Anyways. So I go for this flag to capture it and get some guns. I got a purple shotgun from that bot that's on top of that little watchtower. And I'm not really a fan of the DMRs. So I get a bounty to go kill somebody, which they'll be right out of breakwater in that little village area to the left. So I see the door open at that house, and I find this guy. Boom. Bang. Ah, bada boom. Boom. Bow. I got him. And that's my, my third kill? My second? No, my third kill of the game. And actually this round I'm like, while trying to win, I'm doing some quests. So the first quest that I'm doing is, riding 3 different kinds of vehicles. So I get into this truck and I go try to find some more vehicles. And I didn't know that the truck and the car were like, that they count as like 2 different vehicles, so I kind of pass up most of the other cars around, which I feel like an idiot for right now. I cut because like it was just me riding in the truck for a long time, and I found this guy, so I get out and kill this guy. He starts to run, and some little rat like kills him before I can kill him. So, welcome to the kill bud, I guess. See, there's a little rat, fucking shoots him and kills him. It's whatever though. One less dude in the game, so whatever. I don't really care that much about the kills anyways. So I'm running. I know there's a gas station here which usually has like a motorcycle, so I try to go check up here to see if there's one. And I pass up a car, which could have been my second vehicle, but I didn't know that. So I just keep looking for a goddamn motorcycle. And there it is. I get in the motorcycle and I go to Mega City because I figure there might be another vehicle type there. Zoom in. start getting shot, so I just zoom past them. Because I'm just trying to get these quests done. I honestly don't really care about the kills this round. I just like really wanted to get my quests done so I can get more XP. For some reason, in my head, I thought the Mega City cars would count as a different type of car, but not the pizza car. Don't ask me why. I'm dumb. But yeah, I got my third car, and next I do the quest where you have to have 4 empty spaces in your inventory, so I do that. And I start zooming. I decided to just speed this part up because it's just me trying to go a distance with 4 empty spaces in my inventory. And I actually run into a guy and I don't have a gun on me, so I just kind of fly by him. Like, girl, bye. Luckily he didn't chase me. Usually they chase you and I'm like, uh-oh. Please don't chase me. So here I go flying again. And luckily, like, it just so happened that while I was flying around, there was like an island that just spawned there, so I just decided to wait for that. And once again, luckily, nobody sniped me there, so that kind of worked out. And luckily, also, I ran into a rift, so I get the island to myself, and I get some guns and loot and whatnot. And I find these remote explosives, which gave me an idea to put them on the roof. So if anyone happens to fly in, I could just bomb the roof and then they'll get really hurt and maybe run away. So I do that. And I just carry the remote on me until somebody comes. And while I wait, I capture the flag. And flag. Gold guns, luckily. See, so I was like very lucky this game, actually. Like, I didn't know I said last game I don't usually get this luck, which I really don't, but I did get lucky in this game. So I hear somebody fly in, so I wait for them to land. They like flew boom, 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 and they got really hurt, I think, so they went on their broom and they flew off. So I didn't get the kill, but it was still really funny to do that, actually, because I know they probably weren't expecting that. I didn't really chase him because I figured that being up on the island would be safer than chasing him and, like, you know, getting third-partied or something, which ended up good because I think that guy got into a fight with somebody else. So it was time to go off the island, so I flew off towards Mega City, kinda, but you know, the mountain off of Mega City. And I just kind of fly in. Somebody happens to get like a really nutty snipe on me in a second, and I don't know where it came from. I don't know how they saw me, but they just, yeah. So I had to like quickly rush and get some shield just in case they decided to rush me. I didn't want to use my slurps, so I just kind of saved those. And now I look around to see where this guy is. There's another guy down here, so I kill him. I think the sniper guy was going after him too, so I kind of feel bad, but oh well. I know he's still over there, so I just kind of wait to see if that mountain will uncover from the storm so I can land there and kill him. The storm starts to recede, so I start getting ready to fly in before that guy can get up there. But then I don't know if this guy was just too caught up trying to snipe somebody, but he was just standing there, so I just kind of get that kill off of him. I don't know what happened, actually. I don't know if he was just AFK for a second or what, but I got the kill, so. And he had a crown on him, but I forgot that I had a crown on me, so I went down there stupidly to try to see if I could pick it up, but I figured out that I already had a crown, so I felt kind of dumb there. I always get my games mixed up, so I never know if I have a crown or not. So I always make sure. Looking around, making sure nobody else will snipe me. Apologize for the yawns, jeez. Ugh. And some little rat throws a turret. I think he's in that bush, but like, I never really checked because I was too busy running from that damn turret, which was so annoying. And I think I could see he was actually shooting at me while the turret was trying to get me. I hid behind this rock because the turret can't see me there. That's the other thing that was getting abused. Those turrets, they always get abused too. They're just so obnoxious. I can't wait for them to get out of the game. But you know, they're always gonna add something different for me to be annoyed about, so it's an unending cycle. Never-ending cycle. I don't think unending is a real word. Love that. Anyways, I thought the storm was gonna cover the entire mountain, so I just kind of flew off to the skyscraper. No, only to find out that that bush guy ends up taking over that mountain. But it's okay, he gets his karma in a second. So I wait there, see if I can see anybody. They're fighting up there. And then the storm starts coming, so I try to fly off to reclaim that mountain. Turret guy threw the turret down there, of course. So I go up here to try and kill him. I end up doing successfully. This guy had a crown too. There's a lot of people with crowns in this game. That's crazy. So then I have the vantage point now. And I'm trying to shoot the people down there. Get them weak. I'm just honestly trying to get any vantage point I can at this point. So there's a guy on that house, there's a guy up on the little higher part in the bushes, and there's a guy down here who I start shooting at, and he starts to go over there, which causes a fight, I think. And this guy's trying to snipe me with the DMR, I'm pretty sure. So I start to fly off, and I go towards this guy, who I thought I could probably get a kill off of, but no, he started beaming me with the SMG, so I just kind of started running away. So I go into this little house to hide for a second so I can heal up. I get a hit off of him, so I go hide up here. Get some more heals. Pretty sure at this point it's a 1v1, so I start getting ready and heal up and just all that. And this guy's hiding behind the rock over here, so I just go down here and wait a little bit. Same person beams me again, so I fly over to the other house, get more cover. And then while this guy runs from the storm, I start shooting at him with the shotgun, which kind of doesn't get shown right here because it kind of lags because of the delay, but I shoot him a couple times, and I go up on the roof, and then I come down and then shoot him for a last time, and that's it. And I give him the old Rickroll. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you want to see more of these types of videos, then give me a like, a subscribe, and a comment, and yeah, that's it from me. See you guys next time. Goodbye!